Welcome to our community. Do you believe that just one moment of carelessness can change a life forever? Here, we share real and emotional stories of traffic accidents, unbelievable moments, and valuable lessons. This accident is a reminder that safety should always come first. The presence of emergency vehicles isn't a signal to speed up, but a call for all of us to drive responsibly. The video emphasizes the importance of yielding to emergency vehicles. Every second counts in saving lives. Please always make way. A tanker flipped over, turning the road into an instant oven in the blink of an eye.
They're dragging the car. They don't know what's going on here. Look at that. Oh my God.
A serious accident involving a stalled SUV. Fortunately, the driver was saved just in time by a reporter and rescue team.
em mình chưa ngủ.
BMW recklessly crashes into an SUV, sending it flipping, while BMW rolls away. Don't worry, the license plate's been noted and sent to the police.
Oh my God.
The large truck just passed by, and the road collapsed. In your opinion, is it due to the truck being overloaded or the poor quality of the road? Share your thoughts. The 18-wheeler dramatically flipped over after speeding and colliding with a white car making a left turn. Hopefully no one was disturbed. The tire suddenly got tired of the car and decided it wanted to go on a road trip for a change. When his brakes failed, he crashed into the hillside instead of other cars, saving many lives. A heroic act.
Don't take forever.
This semi-truck seems to be testing out a new way to clear the road, but probably no one wants it cleaned like this. The debtor tries to reclaim his car but ends up severely damaging it, making his financial troubles worse. chase that couldn't be more dramatic. The Georgia man thought he could outrun the law, but he was clearly wrong. A simple car wash ends with so much destruction. The truck driver's fury turned the streets into a crash zone, only stopping when the police arrived to restore order. On August 23, 2024, Jamie Lazarzabaru was arrested after a cross-county chase through Davis, ending with a pit maneuver and tear gas deployed by the police. This guy definitely deserves a raise or a bonus for saving the plane from damage or preventing serious injuries. A pickup truck displayed elite parking skills, turning a tight spot into a stage, leaving viewers thrilled and amused. In Florida, a woman turned a test drive into a daring escape, ending a tense pursuit with a plunge into a lake.
Multiple signal 4, she's trapped inside the car. Hey, watch out!
A truck lost its rear wheel, scraping its undercarriage along the road, creating a shower of sparks like an accidental fireworks display. First day on the job VS. Last day on the job.
Oh my God.
Speeding in the US, this car lost control, hit the divider, and then flew onto the second floor of a nearby building. Truly unbelievable. The white truck was speeding when the police pulled off a tactic to immobilize it a major catch right on the freeway. A A tense chase at the intersection of Norwalk and Del Amo ended in a series of collisions, turning the crossroads into a dramatic epicenter of chaos. Highway 110 turned into an arena, a stranded car became the Sparker Mercedes GT, took the hit, and another car crashed headfirst into the wall. Politely asking for the way with unmatched coolness and style. A truck tried to squeeze between two vehicles, damaging one side, but fortunately no one was injured. The police put on a show in the middle of a traffic jam, chasing criminals as if they were casting for an action movie. The driver hit the gas instead of the brake and flew into thin air. Luckily, the driver zoomed out in time, or else the truck would have been left waiting for rescue with no chance. The white car says I haven't done anything, didn't touch anything yet. A small Lada carrying the front of a huge truck, speeding along when the light turns green, truly a small car with a lot of power. The driver surely had a memorable day. And won't forget the fine receipt either. The chase in Florida ended with a violent rollover, and a teenager was arrested. The car's make is unclear, but it seemed to pass the crash test well, with no injuries reported. This is why you should check the handbrake carefully before stepping out of the car. Tanvir Ali tried to escape in the crowded parking lot, nearly hitting people and other cars, but in the end crashed into a police car. She quickly transformed from a villain into a random NPC on the streets. Thank you all for watching the video until the very end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they're released. We promise to bring you more high quality and captivating videos. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.